So, let's see if technology loves me this time. I really hope it does. Last time we had some pretty evil delay between the audio and the video. Wait, let me make this a little bit smaller, but that's good. So this is looking good this time. But we'll see about it. Once we fire our guns and kill some frogs, we'll find out if there's a big delay between audio and video. It actually also happened when I streamed for a couple of hours. I'm not really sure if maybe my streaming device is getting a little bit too hot after a certain period of time. Well, let's see, we have our... So, this ain't looking bad. Anyway, what we really need is this gun. And get rid of that thing, get rid of that thing. Let's see. We can add some stun grenades. Actually pretty funny, you only find chaff grenades in this area. On this level, and you only find 2 of them. You can't buy any of those. You can buy stun grenades and everything, but these grenades are not possible that you can buy them. Anyway, let's get down here and get our hands on a Russian. She come out at the other side, or will she stay there? There's also another frog to our left. What's that? Actually really great. The Mosin-Nagant tranquilizes enemies a lot quicker than the pistol. Like that. And that's really nice. So I think we got most of those. And now let's look out for that cheap Sniper Wolf copy. Actually, this battle becomes a little bit more hilarious than all the other battles, because now you're not only using a World War II rifle against current technology, we're actually using it against a weapon that doesn't exist in reality. So, at least in my opinion, this makes it even more funny. Let's pick up those P90s. And let's get up here. Oh! Is she coming towards me? What the fuck is that? So let's see. some C4. And a Claymore mine. That's useful. It's actually been quite a while since I last played this game. Oh, look at her. Whoa! Oops. She found me. That was a really decent hit, I'd say. I think that's actually where Sniper Wolf died, over here. And let's see. Oh, what do we have here? Nice. That's her alright, but I have to... No, that's not her. Okay, sorry. Because I was actually shooting at one of the frogs that I took out earlier. Yeah, that's a little bit confusing. When you keep the frogs alive, then and use the thermal view, becomes a little bit tricky. Oh, nice. Hmm. That was one of the frogs. Oh! There she is. Oh! Let me see. Nope, nope, nope. I actually wanted to drop down there. Like that. This battle is almost over. Stupid bastards. This is something I dislike about the boss battles in this game in general, because they always have company, they never work alone. I think that's pretty coward move. Oh, some gun ammunition, that's good. I need this. I also don't want to kill them. That's important. Where's Crying Wolf? Somewhere in front of us. There. So there she is. And we actually have to wait for her to get out of her suit again. Because I don't think we can hit her while she's in there. There she is. Whoa. This is a pretty easy battle. Fuck! Oh, too close. That's not good. Never mind, ignore them. I actually really hope that they're... crap. That's the crashed hind used by Liquid. It was a pretty tough boss battle. I Metal Gear Solid 1. Crap. Stress level is going up. That's not good. Oh, hey Will, nice to see you. And I'm actually just trying to get my psych level up again. We could use the syringe that Naomi gave us, I believe. Yeah, so this will help. Oh, crap. Oh, come on, Crying Wolf, seriously. Whoa. And she ran over me. Got her. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. It's the easiest battle of the lot. At least in my opinion, because you have to fight a sniper duel against her and her head is completely exposed, so you can always land headshots against her, which is not really all that easy with Laughing Octopus and Raven is flying around like mad, so you do not get the good shots all that easily. You don't have the time. With her you do, because you can actually hunt her. So that makes it relatively pleasant. Yeah, especially if you buy the Mozinagan. If you don't buy the Mozinagan, then this battle would probably be rather difficult if you try to tranquilize her.
Stop it! Stop crying! Please! Please stop crying! No. Go away. Don't come any closer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I was so scared. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get the idea, but what I really want to find is her doll.
Cry if you need to. No. I don't need tears anymore. I've cried myself dry. So cry as much as you like.
So,
I will be there to listen.
oh, I'm pretty sure you will. Anyway, let's see if we can actually find... Oh, there it is. Also, the item was left behind by one of the werewolf soldiers. Who the fuck are the werewolf soldiers? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay cool, girl. Oh, come on. Some fucking expensive ammunition I'm firing at you. Oh, come on. That was a clear hit. Finally. Yeah, she definitely is. But we beat her, so that's something. Oh right, yeah, you get her rifle. I mean, seriously, can you imagine carrying a rifle this big?
Yo, Snake, I finished laundering that rail gun you picked up just now. Knock yourself out. It's on the house. Thanks. Time for another bedtime story, Snake. This one's about crying wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves apart in the name of ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered. She was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her songs, screams, and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as crying wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you. I won't. See you around, Snake.
So we did it. Railgun, a weapon that uses electromagnetic induction to accelerate projectiles to ultrasonic speeds. And another face cam. Man, this brings back memories, doesn't it?
Welcome home, Wolf.
That's probably the puppy we saw in Metal Gear Solid 1. Could be, couldn't it? I'm actually a little bit scared of that very last battle, not against the wolves, not against Mantis, but against Liquid. That's going to be a difficult one. At least I remember it to be frigging difficult. Okay, still full of Russians. They couldn't patch that shit out. Why is there always this operator in here? There's no place. I don't like this gun. That's a good gun. Oh, nice. Finally have the best is yet to come. Oh yeah, now Ocelot, not Ocelot, Otacon is calling.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon. Get a grip.
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
Well, the next thing they think of is Metal Gear Solid with zombies. That's pretty bad already. By the way, I'm not sure if we've finished this game today. But either way, I don't think we're actually going to... Oh, come on. Do they really? But I don't think we're going to continue with Metal Gear Solid 5 all that quickly, because I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 5 yet, and I don't like to do a blind playthrough on stream. I'd like to play it by myself first, so the next streams after Metal Gear Solid are going to be C12 Final Resistance, which I started a couple of days ago. I can't remember that door down there. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. Run, 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 run. Okay. Actually, why not use a rocket launcher against those guys? Ouch! Aua! That's not nice. I think there actually was a Russian in there. There you go. Those things are utterly annoying.
Otacon, how do I get this door open? It's not opening? That's weird. I know I disengaged security.
It's pretty much both. I'm not so against blind playthroughs for games that I do not care all that much about, you know, when you have like a game that you like, but it's not like your favorite game series of all time. So when it comes to Metal Gear Solid, I'd like to have a more private experience first and get to know the game better. When this game came out in 2008, I was actually 18 years old back then, so I was able to buy it. And now I missed this full sequence. What did Otacon say? Crap.
Snake, go down to the casting and rolling facilities below. Use the elevator in the northwest corner.
Oh, okay. Anyway, the... What I was trying to say is that with Metal Gear Solid, I simply like to know the game first before I stream it. Where was the elevator? Wasn't it up here? I feel a bit stupid right now. So let me get out of here. Oh wait, northwest corner. That's what he's. That's what he was saying. So. That elevator. Yes. I'm sorry if I'm right now, I don't know how to use the elevator. Damn, it's been so long. How do you do that? I mean, that's the elevator, alright. He means that thing. That thing that didn't exist in the original game.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her? She might be a spy. To kill me.
Oh, well, I think it just aged.
Frank, yeah, sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed revenge.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a little bit iffy when you play a game that... holy shit. Please don't turn around. How did they get all that many geckos down here? Oh, holy shit. But he didn't see us. Nice. I find a little bit sad you can't sell items. Is there any way to get through here? Ah, crap. Ouch. Hey, get off me. Whoop!
Come in, Snake. What happened?
Sorry?
Snake!
That totally wasn't what I wanted to do. Crap. Didn't even notice that I was so low on health. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think I'll ever get through this without being spotted.
Finally. It's just up ahead. The hangar's just a little bit further. Stay en route.
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world.
And they spotted me. Oh, some of the old cameras. Full of noodles. Ouch!
Dwarf gecko! Attack!
Okay, this escalated quickly. Oh, finally got myself a PMM. Energy ATC. Whew. I do have the feeling I need some automatic weapon. I should take a look into the shop of Dragon. There's an eagle in there. Silenced MP5. An FAL. That's actually a pretty nice weapon. The Tanegashima. And an anti-material rifle. I think I have to wait for the alarm to go off, yeah. Now comes a pretty weird part of the game.
Hop on, Snake. I'll send her up.
So let's see. Find it amazing that Otacon was actually able to teach karate to Rex at this part of the game. It's hilarious, but this is also really difficult. At least I remember it to be extremely difficult. And he's again pulling out this fucking operator pistol.
Rex. Look, the railgun's been removed. Liquid doesn't need the whole Rex to launch his nuke. He only needs the railgun.
Damn it. Has it already been shipped?
Hang on, I'll check.
How convenient.
I'm afraid so. Unfortunately for you, the railgun is no longer here.
Naomi.
This place will be your grave, as my queen wishes. The suicide gecko are on their way. Soon, there'll be nothing left of this place.
We've been had. Otacon.
Snake, I think I might be able to get it working. I just need some time.
Hurry!
Yeah, now comes the sort of battle that
Naomi!
I never want to fight.
Excellent. You'll amuse me until they arrive.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Come on.
I'll take care of Rex. You take Vamp. Kill that monster. Get Naomi back, Snake. Please.
This!
I hate this battle.
Take this!
Ouch.
Is your best? Is this your best?
Yes! You did it, Snake!
Yes. Yes. It's no use.
For Christ's sake, die!
So is these Perhaps I expect too much. What? So runs these swim through my veins. Perhaps I expect too much.
Where did he go?
Swim through my veins.
It's no use! He keeps regenerating! What do we do? What do we do?
Time to finish this. So long as these nanomachines swim through my veins, never kill me. Time to
Ah, wait, wasn't there something with the syringe? Open the item window, press OK button to use. To use this on others, capture them using CQC and then press the... Okay, I'll try that. Maybe that will work. Oh, stop laughing. Come at me, bro. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, that was the way. Sorry, I completely forgot about that.
What have you done?
There. Now you're a mere mortal, like the rest of us.
Clever. But can you kill this mere mortal?
Sorry to have kept you all waiting. You ready for this? Son, go ahead.
How about it, undying man? Care to die too?
Sorry, but I can't die just yet.
Then kill me.
Snake, this one is mine. You keep those gecko at bay. Otacon, we're gonna buy you some time.
I'll do my best.
Wait, you're a scout too, are you not? Then, let us duel with blades.
Oh boy.
Those are suicide geckos. They blow up and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on where to aim. Put a bullet through their brains.
No shit.
Snake, be careful. That's it, Snake. Good, Snake.
Actually, why is Raiden losing up there? And why do I still hear geckos but can't see no there? Dude.
In front. Watch out. Good, Snake. Nice, Snake.
Jesus Christ. That was close. That's one hell of expensive ammunition. Ah, finally.
Snake, get out of the way. This thing might come in handy after all.
He was never immortal. His natural healing abilities were enhanced by the nanomachines inside his body. But after so many battles, he's finally reached his limit.
Doctor, ease my pain.
Naomi. Sonny asked me to tell you something.
What is it?
I cooked them right.
I see. Good for you, Sonny. You finally did it.
Oh, always those emotional scenes.
No, I can't save you. You have to trust me, Dr. Emmer. Give this to him.
Not for revenge, but to end his suffering.
Return to your true self. You can be at peace.
I can die.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Forgive me.
This doesn't change anything. Why?
We can't erase the past, nor can we forgive it. And so the only thing we can do is end it. Snake. Liquid's down below us. He's stolen the Patriot system, slipped out of their sight, and taken their Ark.
Ark.
A warship. Unfettered by land, law, country, or network. The only place where they are truly released from the shackles of the Patriots. The place where they can be free. Outer Haven.
Outer Haven.
Liquid plans to launch the nuke on that ship. Snake. You have been given life so that you may fulfill your purpose. When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death. We are given life only so that we can atone for our sins. Your life was created for that very purpose. We all must atone for our own sins. We must not pass them on to the next generation. We must not leave them for the future. That is your true fate. One that even you cannot defy.
Naomi!
What have you done?
Vamp and I, we are the same. We're living corpses. Our bodies kept barely alive by nanomachines.
Then you...
Cancer. I shouldn't even be alive right now. The nanomachines have kept it from progressing. But there's nothing more they can do. With the nanomachines gone, time will unfreeze and begin to flow again.
What are you saying? Goodbye. Don't!
Holy shit.
My best to Sonny.
Naomi, don't do it!
Are you crying? For me?
Naomi, why?
Hell, how much stuff is in that syringe? That's crazy.
Such beautiful eyes.
on. Come on. Pull yourself together.
And now everyone who thinks he's forever alone should reconsider his situation. Compared to Otacon, that's nothing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's still breathing. Can't you at least put a bullet in her head?
Snake, you're right. I haven't lost everything yet. I've still got a job to do.
That's right. We need you.
I'm done crying. I don't have any more tears to shed. We have to get out of here.
Any ideas?
Time's running short, so I'll explain as we go. Pay close attention.
I'm listening.
Metal Gear Rex.
Promise. Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Snake, we have to get out of here. Follow the supply. Stop those gecko and head straight for the exit. Snake, I've made Rex's control manual available. Check it out before we get started.
Actually, Metal Gear Rex is losing quite a lot of energy, so I'm not really sure if I can make it through this part. Always struggled with this. It's hilariously funny to actually be able to play Metal Gear, but yeah. It's not really easy. I really hope I don't have to fight against Ocelot with that thing.
self-destruct it! What's that?
Metal Gear Ray.
It's not over. Not yet. Liquid Moses, where our fates were born, and where yours ends, Snake.
Let's finish this, Snake. Ray may be trying to wrestle. You've got me on your side. You can't lose. Crush Ray, and Liquid with it. Counterattack!
Crap.
Ray leaves itself wide open right after you dodge its attack. Keep dodging them and wait for your chance to counter it.
That's what I wanted to do.
Good job, Snake. Keep it coming. Nice one. Now get close to it. Missile!
Oh, this was more fun than I remember. Can I have seconds? Jesus Christ.
Where's Liquid?
I like how he gets out of that almost unharmed. Well, almost. No visible harm. Sorry. Snake!
Think again. Sorry, but that won't work this time. Behold!
God.
Liquid! This is the liberty we've won for ourselves. Outer Haven. And with this weapon, I will destroy JD. Then, everything ends, and everything begins. But as for you, brother, you'll stay here to mark the silent's watery grave. Die, snake!
Oh, don't be so mean. Come on. Give me a break.
Sonny, forgive me.
That's not even your real arm. I'm pretty sure you can replace that pretty easily. You're a cyborg. I really wonder why they implemented so much feeling into that cyborg body, that he is able to actually experience that much pain when he cuts his arm off. You should have turned it into a modular design where you can just clip it off.
Do you remember the day we met?
Yeah, it was in front of Federal Hall. There were all these tourists around you.
I'll be right back.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
Worthless fossil.
He'll be fine. Good stuff. I actually think there's the next mission briefing, which should give me enough time to grab another smoke. And then we'll continue with the last chapter. But like I said, I don't know if I can actually get through Arsenal gear. So anyway, be right back.
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri is falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit...
There.
we should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in,
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy. From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody. Here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching, and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
Akiba!
We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi?
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
I agree with Meryl on that one.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
Oh god, I hope this won't be me in 30 years. No smoking.
So this program, you're saying Sonny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sonny.
Yep.
Sonny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the
So
storm.
touching.
But this worm cluster that Sonny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sonny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Yeah, that's definitely the criteria for jumping on that ship. You have to smoke. Oh boy. This reminds me. September is almost over, and in October there's supposed to be the release of the demo of Fear Effect Setna, and I spec this game up on Kickstarter, so I have exclusive access to the demo version that they're going to release in October. I really wonder how far they are. A smaller French development studio, and what they showed so far was pretty promising. I really hope that game will be interesting. And if my laptop can do it, I will also stream the demo. Sadly, the game won't be on GOG, but it will only be available on Steam. And hell, it could be worse, right?
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
Who's her XO? You should keep the morale up. Hell yeah.
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only one still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here. Just for you.
Customer relations management.
I don't have the slightest idea what's going on here.
Of course I do.
Charming.
See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell. Enjoy it. Could be your last.
Holy smoke.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
Oh, come on. It was a good smoke.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Hey, here.
Oh, thanks.
That ape's up for business.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each called from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriots system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Listen closely. This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
I find it interesting, we didn't have any high CPU load this time, so that's looking good. Maybe we can actually finish the game, but I'm still scared of that last battle. Never figured out how to do that right. And that's after playing the game through 10 times, and I pretty much just won it by trial and error.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. then annihilate GW.
This would actually move the ship a couple of meters back. They fired all guns like that.
Target hit! Light damage! The enemy is returning fire!
All hands, prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
What an idiot. Outer Haven. Actually, what I would actually like to do at some point is play the original Metal Gear and the original Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. But those games are difficult, even if you play them on the HD collection with the easy mode. They're really difficult, especially since you kind of have to figure out where to go by yourself and there are no real hints on where to go. And the whole level is, all of the levels are pretty much a big labyrinth, especially Metal Gear 2. In the original Metal Gear, I think I could do that. Not quite sure. Those games simply weren't made in my generation, so I'm not used to playing stuff like that.
Where are you?
Sorry, it's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so.
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Akiba?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Every time I see those frogs, I actually wish they had reintroduced the Tengu Force from Metal Gear Solid 2. Because those girls just aren't quite the same.
Snake, can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's stern. Hurry!
So let's see what Ram's shop has to offer for us. Oh, even 50% off, I still can't afford it. I still like to buy that thing.
on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
Jesus Christ. Actually, I wonder if I can get up there. Find something useful. Sorry, I'm actually just having some fun here. So let's pick maybe a different gun. Jesus Christ. Oops. Come on. Let me go.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Oh, come on. This is the reason why I hate this level. And I'm running out of rations. That's a big problem as well. Jesus Christ. So, I'm going with that. How did they see me? Jesus Christ. Oh, now this shit starts all over again. I hate to go through this area. And he saw me. Oh, come on, can he reload? For Christ's sake. They throw a grenade at me. Am I the only one who has no clue how they can always detect me like that? Let's get in there. I'm really sorry if I'm not able to get through this. I always hated this. I'm also always forgetting that the Tengu forces and the frogs on this in this part of the game actually don't die with one hit, even if you land a headshot. Not this time. Jesus Christ, we managed to get in. If anyone knows a better way to do this, please tell me.
The corridor leading to DW is defended by direct energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwave?
If that freaks, the waves will start to evaporate.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, that part on GW is simply annoying. Period. Even though I don't think that the next part is going to be that much better. Because now we have to fight Mantis. Excuse me.
Man,
And we only have 4.
Meryl's in danger. Take out the enemy before...
Oh, for crap. Oh, give me that Russian. Got her. At least we got ourselves some Russians back. And also maybe I should actually really use the SVD for this. Oh, come on. Yep, that's a heck of a lot better. Ah, we did it. I always hate it when they have this stupid tango force attacking you.
It has been a long time, Snake.
Psycho Mantis.
No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear you scream! Howl! Roar! From the very depths of your soul! What's this? I see.
Otacon, what's going on? I can't move.
You can't move? What the heck did you... Oh, Snake. Did you set the controller number to something other than 1? Let me guess. You thought back to your battle with Psycho Mantis and figured the same tactic would actually work again, right?
Well, I...
Nice try, Snake. But this time the controller number has to be 1, or else you can't control your actions.
What the hell? Whose dumb idea was that?
Don't look at me! I'm sorry, but it's simply not going to work this time around.
Fine.
Mm-hmm. Is it again? Oh, God. Always the thing with the syringe, right? Always forgetting about that thing.
Don't do anything to hurt her. Knock her out if you have to, but don't
Oh. Nope. Did I ever mention the fact that I really hate this part? Oh, come on. Oh. Get off me. Trying. I think I got her now. Can't really hit her. How do you fight her again? Wait a moment. So how do I hit her?
I've got an idea. Use those puppets to turn the tables on them. Control her instead.
Use puppets.
It's worth a try at least. First, select one in the item window. Then press the attack button to shoot out a ghost, just like a weapon. If the ghost hits its target, it's showtime. Got all that, Snake? Go on.
Yes, I'm actually wiggling around my controller here. I always hated this battle. Damn! The fuck is she doing? The boob physics are real with this one.
Get out of my body. Forgive me.
Yeah, man, just get out of here, dude. That's not your body.
Set me free!
I'm trying. Get my favorite rifle back. I actually think I'm going to call it a day for now. Going to finish the game tomorrow. From MGS1.
You don't seem to believe your own eyes. Very well. I will show you the power of the world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality. Rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. What? Where is your data? Where is it saved? It's memory card. Damn. Your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as practice.
Oh, wait. I think the DualShock 3 controller wasn't out when this game was released. It was still a 6-axis controller. Or maybe it was. Can't remember if it was 2008 or 2009 when they were actually able to regain the rights on the patent for the rumble function. Okay, because back when I played this game I didn't have a DualShock 3 controller and I was actually complaining that it didn't work anymore. Just saying. So if you put in the original old 6-axis controller without rumble function, you get a different sequence there. It's pretty interesting.
So, you bested the last beast.
I think it's kind of evident that it's been quite a while that I played this game.
It's got nanomachines in 'em. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed. Then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. You know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved. By a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis, and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Snake. Where's Johnny?
Those things are pretty annoying.
about me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go. Hurry. Go.
And save the game, and we're actually going to end the stream for now. Almost streamed for 3 hours. I think this should be good enough. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the stream, and I wish you a pleasant Saturday night and a nice Sunday tomorrow. Goodbye.